welcome to this Great Western Steam video. Today I'll be showing you how to improve a Hornby buffer stop. Now here we have the Hornby buffer stop, which, well, as good as it is, it doesn't look particularly interesting and does not look very realistic. But with little effort you can turn it into something like this, which looks much more realistic and will make a siding on your layout look very good. Now, to do this, there's some things that you will need. Now these are the things you'll need to improve your Hornby buffer stop. So we have some acrylic paint, which is raw umber, the colour is. We need this colour, which is burnt cyan. And we also need some buffer beam red. This is some Humber acrylic buffer beam red. We need these, which are just some, they're actually wire cutters, but they're quite good for cutting plastic. A scalpel, or something similar, a paintbrush, some files, some tweezers, and of course we need your Hornby buffer stop. Now the first thing you need to do is to remove this piece here on each side. And although this piece provides extra support for the buffer stop, it is not really needed and doesn't look very realistic. When you finish doing this, there will be bits of plastic here, here and here. Now to remove this, you need to use your craft knife and just trim them off. And also if you want to get a very good finish, you could use the needle files, which I showed you earlier. Next, you need to paint the buffer beam using burnt cyan. When painting the buffer beam, make sure that you do not paint the buffer bits here, whatever they're called, because these bits will be painted with the buffer beam red paint. The next thing you need to do is paint random patches of the raw umber paint all over the buffer stop. This gives it a weathered look and makes it look not so uniform. When doing this, make sure that the patches are consistent, not too consistent, and are random, and are not too uniform and are scruffy. Because if you don't, it will look strange, and it will give a much better effect the more random and messy and non-uniform you can make it. Next, we need to paint these bits just here, in the buffer beam red paint, which is actually, this one is a Humber acrylic authentic rail colours, which is quite good paint, but you can get other brands of it as well from various different companies. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint that now. Stop is now complete, and the only thing left to do is to put it onto your layouts. You could also, if you wanted to, fit a little red LED to the front, but I will be leaving mine how it is for now. Thank you for watching this video, and please make sure you like, comment and subscribe.